Okay people, ezihamba phambili manje senza question 4. So question 4 from November 2018. This is grade 11 again. Grade 11, November 2018. So now they are saying the quadratic number pattern 4p 11 q 32 etc. has a constant second term of 1. So our second difference, a second difference of 1. So our second difference in this case is already what? Given. So now first question says show that p is equals to 7 and q is equals to 16. So that's what you should get at the end. Our p must be 7 and our q must be what? 16. 3 marks. Okay. So now 4.1. So we have 4. So we have 4. We have p 11 q then 22. So now let's check our difference. P minus 4 lana 11 minus p q minus 11 then lana 22 minus q is our second difference. So 11 minus p minus 4 and then q minus 11 minus 11 minus p. So q minus 11 minus 11 minus p, and the other one 22 minus q minus 11. Okay, so now they told us something. They said our second difference is what? Is 1. So this thing must be 1 1 1. So in this case it means we would 11, which means Lana will be able to solve for p first. 11 minus p into must be equals to 1. Okay, so now let's open the bracket. Minus p plus 4 is equals to 1. So this is minus 2p. I'll take minus 2p to the right hand side. 11 plus 4 minus 1, which is 15, then it will be 14. 2p, then we divide by 2, therefore our p is equals to 7. Let's check. Our p must be 7. Okay, that's nice. And now the other one, q minus 11 11 minus p must be equals to 1 again. So I'll say q minus 11 minus 11 plus p equals to 1. What is our p? Our p is 7. So q minus 11 minus 11 is 22, right? 22 plus 7 is equals to 1. Therefore our q is equals to minus 22 plus 7 is what? It's 15. Transpose the 15 that side. We have what? 16. So our q is 16. Did you manage to prove? Show that p is 7 and then q is 16. Okay, so now let's move to our next question. 4.2. 4.2, they're saying determine the general term Tn of the quadratic pattern. Okay, So now we'll do this thing. Let me write here 4.2. So now I'll substitute the value of p, so I'll say 4. P is what? 7, 11, 16, 10, 22. So now let's find the difference. 7 minus, this is 3. 11 minus 7 is what? It's 4. Oh, this would be 5, then 6. So this will be 1, 1, 1. So remember, bottom up, 2a is equals to 3a plus b is equals to a plus b plus c is equals to. Okay, now let's solve for a. 2a is equals to 2, then our a is a he. 2a is equals to 1, then our a is equals to 1 over 2. And then 3a plus b is equals to 3. So 3 into 1 over 2 plus b is equals to 3. So now what is 3 minus 3 over 2? It's 3 over 2. So b is 3 over 2. And now let's check. A plus b plus c is equals to 4. So we'll have half 1 over 2 plus with b is 3 over 2 plus c, which is equals to 4. Half plus 3 over 2 is the same as what? Is it 3? It's 2. Okay, so at the end our c is equals to 4 minus 2, which is 2. Okay, then the general term, forget the general term, say that Tn is equals to an squared plus bn plus c. Therefore now let's substitute. Our Tn will be equals to, our a is what? 1 over 2n squared. Our b 3 over 2n plus 2. You have to verify whether your general term is correct or what. How do you verify? Let's say you substitute your n as term number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as 5. Where you see n, you put 5. So I'll have 1 over 2 into 5 squared plus 3 over 2 into 5 plus 2. I'm expecting to get what? 22. So your answer is 22. Therefore it's correct. Okay, let's check our next question. Alright, let's check our next question. 4.3. but see, determine the value of n if Tn is equals to 232. So we're now looking for the position of that term. We want to know what 232's term number, what position of that value. Okay, 232. So 4.3. Our Tn is 1 over 2n squared plus 3 over 2n plus, is it 2? Plus 2. Okay, so now let's check. 1 over 2n squared plus 3 over 2n plus 2 must be equal to 232. Okay, so from this step, what we see? Standard form plus 3 over 2 minus 230 equals to 0. From this step, If you want, you can just punch on your quadratic formula, but it's important, you must show them. N is equals to minus b what. Okay, so now I'll do this thing. I'll try to remove that fraction. So I'll multiply each term by 2. So if I multiply this thing by 2, which is my LCD, this is over 1. So 2 will cancel 2 in this case. I'll be left with n squared. Then 2 will cancel 2. I'll be left with 3n. And this side, what is it? 230 times 2 is what is it? 460. Minus 460. Then what they say, Ganje? I use my quadratic and reverse the answer. So let me substitute in my quadratic formula. So our first value is 20, so it was n minus 20. Okay, let's change the sign. The other one is negative 23, so it was n plus 23. Therefore our n will be 20. Oh, our n is negative 23. What did you say about n? N cannot be negative. Therefore our n is 20. So now what does it tell us? Term number 20 is 232. Okay, let's move on to our next question. Our next question, 4.4. It says if the sum of two consecutive terms in the pattern is 1227, calculate the difference between these two terms. Hey, that's nice. Okay, so now let's go back to this question. We once did a certain question there. 4.4, it says what between which two consecutive terms will the first difference be? Can you see in this case it was difference, we were subtracting, but now they're saying the sum, and they're saying 5 marks. Okay, so now in this case we can't use arithmetic because it's the sum, it's not the difference. So I'll say it's tn, and the other one is the next term, tn plus 1. So now when we add this and that, the sum is 1000. So tn plus 1 will give us what? 1227. But at the end they are looking for what? The difference between those two terms. Okay, that's fine. So now let's find this. We already know tn. Our tn is 1 over 2 n squared plus 3 over 2n plus 2. Let's say plus. Since I'm adding, I'm not subtracting, there's no need to put the bracket. I'm now looking for tn plus 1. So where I see n, substitute n plus 1 squared plus 3 over 2 into n plus 1 plus 2, which is equals to 1227. Then now let's simplify. 1 over 2 n squared plus 3 over 2n plus 2 plus 1 over 2 into n squared plus 2n plus 1 plus 3 over 2n plus 3 over 2 plus 2 equals to okay, let me transpose that negative, minus 1227 equals to 0. Okay, so now let's open the bracket. We'll have 1 over 2 n squared plus 3 over 2n plus 2 plus 1 over 2n squared half half times 2n to be n, half times 1, which is 1 over 2, plus 3 over 2n plus 3 over 2 plus 2 minus 1227. Okay, so now let's get the like terms. These are like terms 1, 2. Half plus half is 1, so it's n squared. And now let's check. We also have what? 3 over 2n, 3 over 2n plus n. So 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2 is 3 plus 2. Let me check. 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2 is 3 plus n, which is 1, which is 4. So we'll have 4n. Now let's check. We have 2, we have half, 3 over 2, 2, and then negative 1000. So 2 plus half plus 3 over 2 plus 2 minus 1227, which is negative 1221 equals to 0. Then from this step you can use the quadratic and show them, write the quadratic formula, substitute, or you can use the quadratic formula and reverse your answer. Okay, pause the video and substitute. So now our first answer it's 33, so it was n minus 33. And the other one is negative 37, it was n plus 37. Therefore n will be equals to 33, or n is equals to negative 37. But you know that n cannot be negative. N cannot be negative, therefore our n is 33. So now equation says between when we add those two, they'll give us 1227. But the question said we should find what? The difference. Find the difference between those two terms. So now we have managed to see which one of the terms is term number 33. So now we said it's between what? Tn and Tn plus 1. So it means that the first term is term number 33 and the other one is term number 34. So now what are we supposed to do? We should now find T33 squared 3 over 2, 33 plus 2, and get term number 34. Okay. Okay, I'm punching my calculator. So when we substitute, term number 33 is 596, and term number 34 is 632. 632. Is it 31? 631. So now what should be the difference? The difference, therefore the difference will be equals to 631 minus 596. So it's term 34 minus term 33. So 631 minus 596, which is 35. So our answer is 35. Then finish though. Okay.